What's going on, guys? Well, it's time to leave Rath Trevor Provincial Park. God, I can't talk. But yeah, we're almost completely out of propane after I guess that's 8 days of using the propane for heat and hot water and stuff. Lasts forever when you're just using the stove, but when you're using the heat, it goes pretty quick. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much propane we need to fill up from almost empty. I don't know if I've been this low before. Excuse me, Uma. So, I don't know if you can see that we are almost empty there. So yeah, not going to find out in gallons how much it is, but we'll find out in liters, I guess it is, to see how much propane we need. Apparently that's the same size as a barbecue propane tank, or almost the same size. So yeah, we'll see what it is, but anyhow, we're packing up, getting ready to go to town. I'm glad I got this Husky box in the States instead of just using the Sterling cardboard box. I don't know if it would have held up by now after all the weather I've been through and so on, but yeah, this box fits perfectly. Still haven't figured out how to, well, not that I figured out, I just don't want to put any holes in my vehicle. For running the Sterling full time, and I'm using my Blue Eddy, so it's convenient still just to leave it outside for now. Still always paranoid of someone stealing it overnight, even though it won't work for anybody else. It's just a proprietary thing, but yeah, I gotta figure that out sooner or later. Beautiful Vancouver Island. Not bad at this time of year with campsites being empty. I like it. Got my pick of pretty well every campsite in here. So yeah, we are going for a morning walk with Uma, and yeah, we're going to a bunch of waterfalls. I've been here many times before. I don't know if you guys have seen these videos or not, but Uma is a little excited. You excited to go for a walk? Huh? You're crazy. I think it's about a 3K round trip. Yeah, off we go. All right, Uma, which way are we going? I think we're going down from here. Yeah. There we are. Let's go. Oh yeah, that'd be running hard after last night's rain, that's for sure. That's the lower part of that waterfall that I just showed you, which is the backside of the last waterfall that we're going to see. So it's kind of a cool loop trail that you do here. I like loop trails much better than one way in, one way out. Yeah, water's running hard, that's for sure. That was a great little hike. I think, like I said, it's 2.5, 3 kilometers. But yeah, the second waterfall, I think it was. We saw the back side of this one, or the lower side of this one, I guess it is. Oh yeah, check this out. So yeah, we saw that part. That part obviously you can't see. Yeah, look at that. Sunshine and everything. Nice. Yeah, she'd be running hard after that storm. Thereby. Definitely warmed up from all that elevation change. You're still crazy, aren't you? Aren't you? You're crazy. What are you doing? We just did 3 kilometers. Aren't you tired? You're nuts. Let's go. Alright, let's keep on going. Oh yeah, I got some stuff to fix in the van too. I forgot about that stuff. I got something to look at. Yeah. Let's see you back at the van. We are basically where we started at when we came down here. That's the path that we took right over there. I guess we're going back to the campsite to hopefully do a repair. Hope. Might have to order some parts. Alright, we are back. This is the same campsite we were at last year, actually. The only reason I picked this same spot was because I knew that Starlink worked pretty well, because the cell service is terrible here. So yeah, obviously still a few obstructions. But hey, at least it's something, better than nothing, right? Alright, so here's my issue with my gas stovetop is this burner, the favorite burner that I use all the time that has the bigger flame. That one's really small. It goes out all the time. The igniter doesn't work either. I have to order a new one of those. It fell off. This, if you light it and then you let go right away, it just goes off. But if you light it and let it run for a little bit, it'll stay on. But I was cooking the other night with my big fry pan, it kept going out. I don't know if there wasn't enough airflow. I don't know if the thermocoupler wasn't working properly or what. So I don't know if it's the thermocoupler or if my gas supply vent is just dirty at the bottom of this. I saw the diagram online. I should turn that off because I have to take it apart. Yeah, I looked it up online on Dometic and they had a whole blow up of this whole stovetop. But the only thing that's different is underneath here is there's a full cover on it, where every one that I saw online was just wide open and you could see all the gas lines and so on. So I'm just afraid of loosening some screws and something falling apart underneath. So I'm just troubleshooting today, because if I have to order parts, I'll do it in June when I'm looking after my daughter's place, so I can fully remove this. I'm assuming it's just a bottom cover plate that just comes up, that's just attached with the screws, I'm hoping. So that I can get to all the parts, because I need the thermocoupler and I need a new piezo lighter thing, because this thing doesn't even spark or snap anymore. Let's take this apart and hopefully nothing falls down, because I need my stove. Alright, I'm just going to clean all that off with alcohol, and hopefully that does the trick. It is pretty dirty down there, obviously, as you can see. So I will be right back. Alright, that looks a lot cleaner. Hopefully it was all the debris that was in there that was messing things up. So I'm going to put it back together, clean up the rest of the parts, put it back together, and try it. So that is the thermocoupler, and that is the igniter. So this might need to be replaced. So I might have to pull this whole stove out. Alright, fingers crossed. The light's well. No. Yeah, that's weird. I think even when you turn it down to full low, it'll go out. Yeah, see? Well, I guess it is the thermocoupler after all. I guess I'll have to order that part and fix it when I'm at my daughter's place. I wonder if I can take this thing apart and just switch that thermocoupler, since I rarely use that burner. Switch it over to that one. I'm sure they're the same part. Let me take a look. Alright, well that didn't work. I had it out. I thought one of the gas lines was flexible. It had a flexi line over the copper pipe. So I thought I was going to be able to pull it out and turn it upside down. But no, I would have to undo some fittings. And I'm not doing that out here in the bush. Or out here camping anyway, when I have no other source of making coffee in the morning. Very important. I'm going to turn the gas on, make sure everything's still working. But yeah, I'll fix it in June and order some parts, I guess. I still don't know what's wrong with it. I'm sure it's the thermocoupler. Alright, everything's back together again. Gas is working, thank goodness, so I can make a coffee, which I am going to do right now. And yeah, search for some parts, obviously. I'm probably going to order the piezo lighter thing and the thermocoupler. That's it. So yeah, I got to find those two parts and get them ordered to my daughter's place. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't going to take apart the gas line and stuff now while I'm out here in the bush and have nowhere else to make coffee or cook dinner or anything else. So yeah, that's it. I guess we're just going to go for walks and probably stay here for another, I don't know, night or two. I haven't decided yet. I got to figure out when to go to the mainland. I'd like to see my daughter sometime soon. I miss both my daughter and her husband Carson. So yeah, I'd love to see them sooner than later, kind of thing. And yeah, that's it for this week. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do. And we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.